Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Subsistence Land. So I'm down on my deck, and I'm about ready to head out. It's a little bit of time has passed because I did a couple of things. First of all, I made a platform, a foundation. I made a chest and a wall. I've also swapped out my the lever action for the 44. Now, let's just get going, and I'll explain why on the way. Oh, and also, you may have noticed I did 2 subsistences in a row. I alternate between subsistence and right now Kingdom Come Deliverance. But I was just really excited about going into the cave, and I wanted to go in the cave. So, yeah, we're doing it ahead of schedule. Now, why do I have the... First of all, why did I swap out the 44? Actually, no, let's do the foundation and the crate and the wall. So... the nice thing about doing these recordings and sessions is that I get time to think about stuff. And also, the nice thing is I do get some really nice feedback from people. And, one of the things that has become, apparent, and Cold Games even said that in the draft notes. It is an extremely dangerous thing going down there. So, what I'm going to do is and somebody suggested, well, you could set up some sort of little FOB or something. And I thought, you know what, that's actually a great idea. So we're going to set up a little place where we can dump our more valuable items before going into the lava section. And the items I'm thinking of is things like the recurve bow. I do not want to take a level 4 recurve bow down there. Let me put it this way. I'm thinking I'm not going to take anything down there that I would be very sad to lose. I don't mind, like the 44, that's why I swapped out the 44. Where are you? You're right here somewhere. Hang on a minute, where are we here? Oh, I think we want to go a little further this way? It doesn't matter, we've got a dive tank, so we'll be fine, but... it's somewhere under here. Anyways, okay, I'll tell you what, let's go down and let's get into business. Okay. Oh, whew. Yeah. Oh, there it is right there. Okay. I think that's it. Anyways, so, the idea is I'm going to, before going into the lava section, the other thing is clothing. Like, you need less clothing going into the lava section. And I'm just having a little place where I could dump things that I really want to keep, that I'd be really, like, I'd be sad to lose the 44, but it really is cheap to make a 44 at this point. The one upgrade on the 44 is a bit of would be kind of sad to lose. I'm not going to lie, those upgrades are not cheap, but I think I'd rather lose the 44 with one upgrade than a lever action with 3 upgrades, because that was a lot to get done. And, I don't mind, I just don't want to be foolish. That's really what it boils down to. I don't want to take unnecessary risks. Risks are fine. Unnecessary risks are silliness, really. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to leave our dive gear here. Wow, we really didn't go through a lot of oxygen. I know that wasn't a big trip, but we really did not go through a lot of them. That change is pretty significant. I'm going to keep that. I'm going to keep my armor. What else? We're going to take the climbing axes. I think I'm going to just take everything that's here. The spare pickaxes. We're going to take these guys because we run into bats. I have people worried about how many tomatoes. I have a bunch of tomatoes under here down in the base here. And I also have water and a bunch of other things. But we'll take that with us. We'll take that. We'll take that. I think this is good. We've dumped that stuff, and then we're going to set up a little thing, and I'll dump things like the level 4 bow and the arrows and stuff, and we'll just go down with a pistol, a shotgun, and a 44. I think that's a good idea. All right, so here's the business. What we're going to do is the focus is on getting into the new section. So we are going to be very economical about this. I will be stopping off to pick up things like coal, for example. And if we can avoid some of the rogues up in the main cave, We will. If we have to go through them and take them out, we will. And I think what I'm going to do is I am going to take the right-hand side up. This cave is in a figure 8. Okay. This cave is in a figure 8 shape. And so you can go up the left-hand side or the right-hand side. I'm going to go up on the right-hand side. Where are you? There was a bat. You know what? I'm going to keep the double barrel out. Oh, it's back! There it is. You coming? There we go. Oh, there's crystal right there. Nice. Okay, let's get the bat meat. We could make an extra bandage out of that, actually. We might as well, just so that we, you know. That bandage, that bat is going to provide me with extra bandaging. I love it. Now, where are the rogues? Yeah, there they are. Good, we can avoid them. That's fine. They're not the point. They're not... Oh, look at that! It's wiggling! Oh, there we go. Someone said that Cold Games added giggle physics. I thought it was hilarious. Oh, there's some more crystal down here. Okay, we're gonna not get too close to the rogues. Okay, but we are gonna get the crystal. Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. There we go. Oh, I think he changed the destruction physics on them too. Oh, and he said something about some of the textures, I think. And I think I saw down this direction. Yeah, I saw rogues. They're right there. All right, so what we're going to do is we'll take the left-hand side of the figure 8 going out, up then. And that'll avoid those guys. Like I say, they're not the point. They are not the focus of this adventure. They're just more an obstacle. Oh, oh. There he is. Come on. Okay. Oh, where are you? You'd think that they'd hear a double-barrel shotgun blast in the middle of the cave. We can make another bandage. Nice. Okay. Let's get this. Oh, we're going to lose that pickaxe. Okay. Okay. Now. Oh, look at you. Now, I think the rogues are basically on the other side there, so let's not worry about them right now. Okay, gotta wash our hands. Oh, we're gonna have to not wash our hands in the lava. I was just thinking. That would be bad! Okay, let's see. Now... where is... It's not... I have no idea, by the way, how to get down into the thing. So we're basically discovering this together. I'm essentially following this... I'm circumnavigating the outside edge of the... Interesting. Where is it? That's one thing I didn't... I thought it would be at the end, but it doesn't appear to be. There's the rogues that we sort of avoided. And, in fact, there's one with his little... What is that? Is that a glow stick that looks kind of... Oh, there it is! It's... Oh, Okay, when we go back, we just have to go around the far side. So the far side this way, then the far side that way back. It's the figure 8. Here it is. Oh, wow. Okay, am I missing anything here? What do we... Oh, this is really cool. Wow, I could see how it would be very... Oh, this is quite the distance. Doing a death run in here is going to be a big pain in the ass. That's one of the gas mask guys. Oh, he's double barrel. Just one guy? Climbing gear is required to venture further. Oh, thank you, Cold Games. Oh. Oh. Where is he? There's somebody down here, but I don't know. Where is he? Is he in the wall? Good God. You know what I'm really afraid of? I'm afraid that, essentially, I'm going to get shot while I climb down. Where is this guy? He sounds very close. Okay, all right. We can't fiddle too much. We gotta get moving here. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna put the. I'm just gonna put this right here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put it right here. No build zone. Ooh. How about here? No build zone. Okay, so he made it so you can't build right there. So what about up here? Can I build up here? Like right here? Well, this is not good. This is not exactly. Maybe like right here. Okay, let's see if we can. Let's see where we can actually start to place things. Oh, this is good to know. Okay, how about right here? Or right here. Perfect. And actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this. Man, time is not on my side here. I'm going to lower it a little bit. Like this. Right, so I don't have to jump. And I'm going to put this right here. The idea is this gives me a bit of cover if I have to defend myself. And then we're going to put this right here. Like that. And we're going to put that away. We're going to put that away. Anything else? We could eat that. Anything else that we don't really need to take with us? The nails. That doesn't have to go with us. I don't know if there's bats down there, but we'll take one antidote with us just in case. Maybe half the food. We'll take all the water because the water is probably going to be a bigger deal. And let's put that there. We'll put that there, and we'll put the climbing gear where the bow was, and then we have you and you. But then we'll swap you. There we go. And I think this is good. I think this is good. Okay. All right. All right. All right. See, I've got a lot of gear on me, but none of this stuff is difficult really to replace at this point. But I'm worried about this guy that's down here that I can hear him. Oh, there he is. Oh, crap. He's going to shoot me as soon as I try to get down. Where is he? I got to clear this guy out. I got to get him cleared out. Oh, you tricky bugger. Crap, I should have made that shot. If I could have built out a little bit, I could have gotten over past this overhang. Come on. Okay, this is very, very stressful. Oh, there he was. Okay, let's see if I can edge a little bit over and not fall to my death. I don't know where he went to. Well, I don't know if we've got much of a choice. I think we have to go down. This is a very, very bad situation, though. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, do you see that? I could just see him a little bit. You know what? Oh, 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 oh. Oh, that's so close. Come on. Got him once. Come on. Seriously, brother. Come on. I'm wasting time. Crap. Okay, okay. Oh. Oh. Ah! This is not good. We're going to switch over to the, because how much, oh. We're going to switch over to the pistol because the pistol's cheap and I've got plenty of ammo for it. And he's already been softened up a little bit. But that didn't help. All right, you know what? Here's what we're going to do. E. I can't shoot him. I was hoping that this ledge would let me, I can bandage myself while doing this. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. I've only got 3 bullets in this thing, but I'm... Come on. Okay. Alright, we're in good shape. Okay. Alright, let's get some cover back here. And here, let's get this coal just so I can clear my head. This is something else, this is. Alright, now, let's take a look at the situation. I am starting to get dehydrated, so we're going to start drinking some water, have a bit of vegetables, have a protein bar, and then we're going to take a look at the fact that we don't have our double barrel fully loaded. Now, I do have 16 rounds of the 44 left, and I think what we'll do is we're going to rely on that for now, because it's kind of a good distance weapon, and we're going to sneak up on this a little bit and see if we can spot anybody down here that is... Oh, this is so cool! Okay, so we have to get back up that way. All right, now, the thing to remember is that this is one of 2 exits out of this place. Now, essentially my base is pointed that way. So this is on the north side of this cavern. So it's to the north, right? And it looks like it's kind of northwestish. That's one thing we're going to just make note of before we go down here. Gotta get those beauty shots. Okay. It looks like this is a, like an arm or a branch of a larger thing. Now, I don't know how much of this we're going to be able to do in one shot. Look, there's like all these little periodic, sort of little bridges. Gotta keep an eye out for rogues. What's my water at? Okay. You know, I'll tell you something right now. This is one game where I've never really thought about always having access to water. Like the visibility on your water stats and your food stats. This is, I think, the first time in this game that I've ever... Okay, we gotta go... That's west. Northwest, west, okay. This is... Oh, there's one of the new crates. Oh, wow. This is so cool. This is so cool. Now, somebody asked if you can use the... You can! Okay, let's try the pickaxe. Oh, it's need to open. It was already open. Oh, wow, high-end stuff. Holy moly, that is so cool. Okay, but I don't want to damage my pickaxes because they're probably expensive to repair. Right, this I need to pick for. Okay, we do have to be mindful of the time. Ooh, I wonder if... Can you even build down here? Can you actually... No. I did that automatically because I thought I was bringing out the bow. All right, let's see. Okay. There's some right there. Okay, the axe is cottonseed. Nice. And a lockpick. Whoa. Oh, okay, more guys. More guys. Retreat! My water at? Okay, let's do a bit more water. I just got to get this crystal, and then we're going to head back over there, pick up their bags. Okay, I am... oh, man, I keep doing that. I am starting to worry a little... Now, that was, what, 3 of them? Okay. What's my ammo at? 13, 74, 12. Okay. Hey, guys! Oh, there's another crate. Let's try the pickaxe. There's bats here? Where? You can hear it. Okay. All right. You know what? This is getting silly. Where are you? Let's get out over here. Is he stuck in a wall? This is so cool. Oh my god. Okay. I think it's a wall bat. I think he's stuck in the wall. Alright, if that's the case, then I'm just going to grab this. If I get here, I'm going to do that just to get some health back. If I get attacked by a bat while doing this, I'm just going to not worry about it. Metal plate, some shotgun shells. Very sweet. Another rogue. Do you see that? These guys don't have campfires. These guys haven't set up little fixed camp positions, have they? Okay, that bat flying thing is driving me a little bit. Oh, batty. Northwest. We still want to go north to get out of here. All right, let's look around a little more. I am worried about the time. Actually, let's double check and see. We can have one of you. And we could have a couple of protein bars. There we go. We're in good shape. We're in good shape. 97. I don't think we're going to pick any health back up because of the... so I'm going to do that just to get my health going. No. There we go. Okay. Got some coal. Let's get the coal. Let's get this. All right. There he is. Come on. Nice. Okay, we didn't draw any attention with that, did we? All right. Ooh, this is so cool. Wow, look at that. When I can't... Oh, right, I can wash my hands, but I'm going to hold off on that just in case I need some more bat stuff. Okay. All right, let's go this way. So I'm guessing that... Oh! Moose season! Yeah, I don't think we got moose down here. I'm guessing that the... so I've heard that this cave is a big circle. So my guess is that it's a big circle, but it's a circle with 2 exit points, and there's caves. Each cave is an exit point. Oh. One. He's using a recurve. Oh, missed. Okay, what are you doing? What are you doing there, bud? Come on. Where'd he go? Did he go back up there? Come on. Come on. Or did he go in this little corner? No. Okay, we got a couple more of these guys. Got gears. I think I'm gonna wash my hands. Alright. How we doing for ammo? We got 8 rounds left. That's the other problem. I'm worried about ammo. Man, that replacing my bow with the oh, this is so cool. Replacing my bow with the climbing axes is hilarious. Okay. So we want to come back. We want to go around that way. All right. Okay, I got to do this. It has to be done. All right, we're sightseers. We're taking pictures. An ingot. Oh, incendiary rounds. Nice, nice. Okay, let's keep going. I am running much longer than I thought. We're well into the next day. I'm pretty sure that we've had a respawn on some of the hunters. And that was kind of one of the things that I was worried about actually happening. I see the crate right there, by the way. The one right there. I'm just... Oh, wow, there's more crates. Oh, there we go. Did you see that? One down. I think we got to start heading back out. If we've had a respawn on these guys, okay, we're gonna hit up these crates. It's now nighttime, I believe. We just had a respawn, which means that I'm gonna have to kill all those rogues going back out. A battery. Oh, nice. Oh wow. Okay, we've got a bit of a situation here. We can eat you. Oh, where is he? Where is he? Oh, there he is. Where'd he go? I think he's on my right. Okay. How's the bandage situation? We're down to 4 bandages. How many we got? Couple more. All right, we're gonna get this one last crate and then we're gonna boogie on out of here. Oh, and we've got a crystal. Oh, I'm pushing it. Okay. All right, we're gonna backtrack. Yeah. Oh, there's the cave to get to the other side, probably. Excellent. All right, good. Now, technically, I believe we could do the full circumnavigation. We could go all the way around and get out of here. But let me get some health back. How many? 8? Okay, we can get more health back. We could do the circumnavigation. But at this point, I think we've learned a lot. This was the first foray into the basically down here. What we don't know is if we can build down here. I don't know if I can place. We couldn't up at the top. My guess is you can't. My guess is you can't build down here. That build exclusion zone it started way back at the beginning of where that cave was, and it sort of... Okay, let's just be a little careful here. It started way back at the beginning, and it continues all the way through this whole area. That's my guess. All right. Now, this is where we have the... Oh. Is this right? Oh, we got guys over there. Yeah, I think this is it. Okay. Where'd he go? He's up on the left, I think. Oh, what are we dealing with here? Okay. Whoa! Is that another guy? Another different guy? Or was that him? We gotta listen. Crap. What is that? Cloth. I think we can do without cloth. Okay. That's the way out. There's a guy upstairs again. Oh. Pretty sure he's upstairs. I don't see anybody here. Oh, there he is! I'm wasting bullets. Oh, wow, he can get back up top. You sneaky bastard. Oh. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get this back and okay. We're gonna use the pistol because I've got plenty of cheap ammo for that. He's a freaking mountain goat. Oh. Nope. Nope. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna say I think that the this whole I can't. Is there anything here that I am willing to dump? And the answer to that question is not really. Yeah. I mean, I could do some stuff with this, but I think one cave mushroom is not exactly a big deal. All right, I think we've cleared up there. So I think let's see if we can pick a good line, and let's head up. Oh, I tell you something, this is so cool. What was I saying? Oh, yes, I think that this sort of the cave system and all of that, it really lends itself to a well-organized co-op group. I think that it's ideal. Yeah, going in single-handed is, I mean, E, climb up. Okay. Whew. I thought for a second there I was gonna die. All right, now the guy at the top we took out already. We kind of baited him to come down to us. All right, but we do have our little sort of hidey hole here. Oh, now it's too bad. We could have made a bandage. What I guess what we could do is like some of this stuff like that. The coal. I don't know. I think I need my, We could leave behind some stuff here, but I don't really know exactly what I want to leave behind. This is the thing. What we could do actually is put water here, and then I actually have, yeah, you know what? I'm going to put water. I'm going to put my jar of jam in here. I have already 10 tomatoes. I'm going to put those there. I'm going to leave an antidote down here because I think that would be handy. That I've already got. We've got nails. Cloth is good to have. I do want my bow. We're going to put the climbing picks away, and we're going to put the bow down here. I still have to make room for... Well, we could leave... Oh, I've got the copper. That can go here. We could maybe deal with that another time. But I still have... I mean, you know what we could do, actually, is we could just put this, like, here as for defense. You know, something like that. Why not? Why not? And then that cleared up that little space. And then what am I doing? Oh, I need to put my axe there, and then we could put that here, but we can actually put that up there like that or something. And then we've got pretty well everything. The only other thing I could do is I could leave another pickaxe down here because we're always going to need pickaxes before we go down into that area. And yeah, I think that's it. I think we're good. I've got one little empty space, but we're only going to be picking up coal and potentially crystal on the way back. Yeah, and if we just focus on, that, then I think we're in good shape. All right, I'm going to try and get back. Now, the big problem is that we've already had the respawn. So wherever the rogues were before, they've moved on. Nope, there he is right there. Oh, he's coming. Oh, yeah, we could test our... We could test this. Oh, yeah. Oh, I should have put the claymore further out. Hey, bud. Oh, you jerk. Oh. Come on. Okay. You, and, do we have gunpowder? Yeah. And we have that too, okay. All right, what's my condition? We could do with a bit of a vegetable, maybe. My health is not great. We could do that. All right, let's head on out of here. I'm a little surprised that it was just one guy that came after me. There is another guy. Okay. Oh, the bandages are the worst thing. Okay. We're just going to have to play it safe going back. Oh. Except that there's a rogue camp right here. This is what I was talking about. The rogue camps have all moved around, right? We now no longer know where the rogue camps are. Okay. We can eat you. I'll leave the ash. I don't need it. And we don't have the space for it anyways. I'm going to keep my pistol out. And we'll go back. I think we'll go back that way. Oh man, I did see that there's phosphorus over there, but do I really need... Do I have the space? I can get a bit of phosphorus. By the way, if there's one place that should have a ton of phosphorus, it's down in that lava area. You would think. Okay. We want to head... Well, I mean, we could head this way. I'm just keeping up my pistol, the 44. Because At this point, I'm not taking any chances. Now, I left that other pickaxe. Okay, well, that's okay. Like I said, the purpose of this one was not... I think we want to go this way. Okay. The purpose of this was not to hit up the cave and get crystal and coal. Crystal and coal is a bonus. You know what? No, we got to get out of here. And my pickaxe can't handle anymore anyways. Okay, there's the exit point. Now, I don't mind getting crystal. It's the coal that I was kind of poo-pooing a little bit. Oh. Did I see somebody there? Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I need to restrict access to me. Oh, I don't have it. Ooh. We are out of bandages, and we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Oh, hey, an arrow. Nice. Oh, come on. Can I get that? Nice, okay. Oh, all right, we're going to be fine. I'm going to bleed out, but that's okay. We're not going to, well, I'm not going to bleed out, if you know what I mean. I'm not going to completely bleed out. What I'm going to do is I'll bleed out down to a certain point. I've got a couple of, well, look at that. I'm using my hotbar for storing ore. I've got a couple of bandages left. Not bandages, the health kits. So we can use that to mitigate. All right, well, it's not the greatest solution in the world, but we're going to do it anyways. Actually, you know what? Nope. Just thought I'd check. Come on, don't kill them. Oh my god. Look at how fast it goes through the axe. All right, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Oh, well, that was exciting. That was so cool. Oh my goodness. Let's grab you, and then we can make some bandages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. We could leave some stuff behind here, like, I don't really want to leave any of this stuff. Oh, we can actually put that over there. There we go. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay. And then I think that's a lot of nails. You know what? I don't need that many nails down here. And I think the rest of this is all good. Could take a few boards because we need them for our building project. And then we're going to need that. And oh, that's right. I am going to need to wear this, and I'm going to need to have these guys. Well, this is a bit of a pickle, isn't it? Well, what we could do is make 44 rounds. Like that. And then that would use up most of my this stuff, and then we could just leave it here. And then in the future, we can make more ammo. We could have this as if we need to make ammo and stuff down here. We got those guys, and let's see, we can grab you, and then what else? Oh, and then my vest. Yeah, right. Look at how damaged my vest is. Wow, look at the damage. That is impressive. That is, look at this. It's so cool, actually. I'm really impressed. I am absolutely impressed. Hang on a minute. We could put this in here. Yeah. Yeah, that'll free up that. And then we'll have a couple of spare tanks down here. I don't think that's a problem. All right. We've got our tank on. Excellent. Let's go. Do 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 do. Well, that was really cool. Oh man, and this is quite the turning into quite the long episode. So we're well into tomorrow. What an absolute amazing new level. Like, that's so huge. Oh, I can't believe it. Well done, Cold Games. And it's extremely dangerous. Oh, I wish I could get some of these pearls, but I can't. So we're just going to go straight to the surface. In fact, I'm going to do it this way. We'll go up this way. Oh, that is so good. And look how slow the oxygen is dropping in the tank. Yeah, nice. That is a big difference, too. Oh. Well, on the plus side, we did get some interesting loot. We got ourselves a lockpick. That's kind of cool. What else did we get? We got a battery. We got a metal plate. We got some weapons parts. We got gears. It always sounds like someone's swimming up behind me. We got all kinds of things. Look at my base. That thing is massive. Wow. Okay. Anyways, I think this is a good place to stop. Although, you know what? Let's get back to the base. And, actually, I might as well get back to the base and, yeah, we'll close out there. And let me see. What can I first of all, the bat was a bit confused. But that's not unusual. I've had bats that live in the walls. I once got bitten by a bat that was stuck in a wall. He came over to the edge of the wall, and I was up against the edge of the wall, and he bit me through the wall. So, yeah, it happens. It's tricky. I understand. Like, Cold Games, and I'll tell you something. I think the AI on those rogues, I know that he tweaked the AI for the rogues. He made improvements and changes to it because to keep them from running into the lava. But I think that... Oh, hey, there's Ruprecht. I think they're smarter. Now, Ruprecht isn't that much smarter. Ruprecht is still confused by a rock, and he still can't figure out how to get down to the water to go fishing. But the rogues down there, they behaved... I don't know if it's unique to those rogues, but they behaved differently. I mean differently. Like, I found them a lot less predictable. Yeah. I was I'm just going to say I'm impressed. I'm absolutely impressed. All right, let's put away you, and you. Where am I going to put a battery? I guess we could put a battery in here. This is kind of where all these little supplies go. That goes there. And, oh, before I forget, let's make ourselves some bandages because, yeah, we're going to need a bunch of them. Wait a minute. 4? Oh, where did I get those 4 from? Is it in here? No, that's the 4 from here. I must have picked them up from somewhere. Yeah. Oh, no, I made them... Right, I had cloth in the... Right. I got it. 4, 6, 7, 8. That's good enough for now. And then I'm going to need some more health kits. Those I'm going to need cloth. Right. I'm going to need some of you and some of you. And then I'm going to need... a few more of you. Okay. Yeah, so you got to save up materials to go down and visit those guys because they are something else. That is, you need a lot of stuff. I thought I was relatively over-provisioned, but I definitely was not. Wait a minute. That is amazing how much damage that took. You go in here, you go in here, you go in here. Oh, coal. We've got coal now. Excellent. So we can use that for our fire and not worry about wood for a little bit. All right, I think I'm going to finish taking care of business. That was really exciting. Yeah, I think that's. I don't even know what to say. That was amazing. It was immense. It was cool. The AI for the hunters was so good. So, all right, I think this is a good place to stop. Thank you very much, everyone. Until next time, you all have yourselves a great day. Bye-bye.